It is me again. How are you guys? How is everyone? I am doing very well. I have work later. I'm still in LAPLAND. Woo! Still in LAPLAND, but it's been about 2 weeks since 2 weeks or like 10 days. Just 2 weeks actually. Since the last time that I recorded a video. And so I thought I would do a little update again for you. I am doing well. I have been having a lot of fun here in Lapland. I think everything's sort of settled very nicely here, and I've made some stronger bonds with people the past couple of weeks. A lot of that has to do with quite a lot of partying, which I didn't realise I was doing when I came to Lapland, or would be doing when I came to Lapland. Also, look how much my hair has grown. Isn't it insane? So much hair. So I've been spending a lot of time with people, and actually kind of like getting rid of this like a sense of guilt that I think I had just in me. Maybe not a sense of guilt, but like a sense of obligation to people, like constantly feeling like I owed something to someone, or needed to show something to someone, or had something to prove maybe. And like the past couple of weeks have really confirmed that that is not the case for me, and that I don't really need to be doing that kind of thing. So that's been really nice. I've found quite a lot of confidence in this job, because you have to have it when you're being silly all day long in front of grown-ups and in front of teenagers and in front of everyone. You kind of have to have sort of a self-belief in order to do that. And so that's been a really massive part of this job for me, like a benefit of this job, I mean, like that I have been able to find like my own voice and find like that sense of silliness in me that I was kind of worried about wasn't going to come very naturally. But it's actually been super, super easy for me to do that. And people have been really kind and welcoming of that as well, that I've been working with. So that's been really nice. And I really have thrown myself in to the deep end, like really gone out of my way to make sure that like I'm silly and that I'm having a lot of fun with people. So that's really nice. And that's something like, and alongside that there's something which I have noticed about myself changing, which is that I'm a lot softer and a lot sweeter and a lot kinder, and not as defensive or protective in that kind of way. And that's been a really nice thing to have, because I thought going travelling I was going to have all these barriers up and like be protecting myself quite a lot, because connecting with people is difficult when you are not around them for very long. But since being here, I've noticed a change in me, like a shift of genuinely like being slightly less inside my own head and noticing things about other people and wanting to be kinder to people and wanting to give more to people, which has been really, really nice and really comforting and lovely. My mental space is good, but I'm still struggling occasionally with I guess heartbreak occasionally, even though that's been something which has been slightly soothed since I've been here, and also like I've had to sort of navigate a couple of situations with people where I had to put my boundary, like set my boundaries very clearly with people and be very honest about my boundaries with people. And so that's been good life lesson, because it's made me realise that I am actually growing and that I am actually changing and noticing when my boundaries are being crossed and when that's not good enough for me, and telling people about that. So that's been good. As you can probably hear, I've got a little cold, little winter cold, which is not nice and has been following me around for the past 2 weeks, so that's not been good. What else? Oh yes, the heartbreak. Oh, the inevitable heartbreak that follows me everywhere I go. But yeah, I still have dreams, I still am dealing with that. But I think I will be dealing with that for a really long time. But yeah, like I say, I'm getting better at setting my boundaries. Also, at any point during this video, there might be a power cut, because that is just happening here today a lot because of the wind, I think. So yeah. But the heartbreak isn't like as traumatic. It's just sort of a longing and a missing and a hoping said person is doing well and knows that they are loved and things like that. So it's a soft kind of heartbreak, which is really nice. It's not like an angry or sad. It's kind of sad, but like it's not like an angry heartbreak, which is nice. And yeah, I've made some friends here that I think really truly will be my friend for a really long time, and I'm starting to embark on like a journey with poetry a bit more and sharing poetry more and writing, and a girl I met here is really pushing me to like do something with the writing that I'm doing, and so I really am grateful for that, because I've wanted to for a while but been scared of how I might be able to do that. But I'm kind of tapping into this area of my brain that I haven't tapped into for a while, which is that creative space that I want to create certain things and I want to make videos and do lots of things like that. So that's been good. And I had a really wonderful Christmas. I was very hungover, and then I did some work. I was working for a bit. I went to see some reindeer, which was really nice, and then I got to have like a real Christmassy kind of night where me and some friends all made some food and ate until we felt sick, and then played games and watched films and stuff, and it felt really Christmassy, even though like I really, really, really miss home, and I really missed being at home during the Christmas period and being with my nephew and my family and my friends as well. So that was a nice bit of comfort that I got. So yeah, again, I'm okay. Things are okay. I'm doing okay. This is the longest video I've made so far. So what a treat, and I hope that I continue to make these videos when I remember to. So yeah, I'm doing okay. Doing okay. This is also probably the last video I'll record in Lapland, because I leave in 1, 2, 3, 4, like a week, completely a week, so I'm gonna miss this place, I think, and my little family that I've made here. But yeah, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from me and Lapland and all of the giant wonderfulness that is this place. And next time maybe I'll have like a full head of like a bowl cut when I record a video. Mwah! Bye!